कोई भी चीज जो नहीं पता है और मार्केट में चल रही है वो सीखना पड़ेगा ना, राइट? You all are from somewhere from a computer background, even though you are not from, even I should say with the CBSE and other also curriculum. Now even central government and different state governments are thinking to provide a skill development on the topics of AI and machine learning to all the educators. It's not only important for the computer teacher, it's important for every particular teacher, right? Not only teacher, everywhere. You won't believe, these are some of the, like you can take, these sessions are also going, even different offices also we are giving these sessions, just to keep them updated कि क्या हो रहा है, right? Okay. So now coming to the part of introduction to machine learning. So I hope we have not discussed this, right? Okay, fine. So what is machine learning? Yes, what is machine learning? मैं नहीं देख रहा हूँ, पढ़ो जल्दी है, बताओ, एक एक टर्म बता दो. Subfield of artificial intelligence, right? Machine learning itself can have other subfields like deep learning. Have you heard of deep learning? Right? Deep learning, पता है क्या है? नहीं, okay, fine. वो न्यूरल नेटवर्क से उतने डेप्थ में जाने ही नहीं है. Okay. Now I'll tell you. You know AI, right? We already have discussed about AI. So you can think a machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. Now the things come up is, why do we need machine learning? Right? We need machine learning because, do you think that right now there are a lot of data is generated daily? How? Social media is a platform, okay? Which type of data is generated there? Images, videos, text, more? Sorry, encrypted data, okay. So basically, but image, text, videos, sound, right? So we are now having a lot of data around us, okay? Because we have so many social media, and right now you will see this camera is recording us, moreover recording me, right? So my picture is getting recorded by it, my voice is getting recorded by it. This is also data. If someone wants, they can go through my lectures one by one and they can write the complete transcript of my video, right? So that would be a textual data that can be given to a machine, can be trained, and next day you never know. Some robot is there and they say, this is how Ayush teach, and that robot is teaching you all, right? This is how machine learning works. We take the data, we improve the data, we give it to algorithms, they work over it and give us the final result. Okay? Now coming back to the machine learning, we'll try to relate it with the human learning. So did you have any learnings from your childhood? Do you remember any childhood learnings? So I'll give you two very wonderful examples. Okay? And just if you want, you can take these examples. I'm not going to put any copyrights on it because these are somewhere I have thought of. But I want you to deliver these examples to the students because they just feel very good when they listen. Okay, so just take one example, that is, when did you first understood that there is an animal called cat or a dog? कब आपको पहली बार पता चला कि ऐसा कोई कैट या डॉग नाम का भी क्या होता है, प्राणी होते हैं? हाँ? Different हाँ अरे इस वर्ड होगा ना डिफरेंट क्या ऑर्गेनिज्म ओके तो कब देखा आपने डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ ऑर्गेनिज्म नेबर की करेक्ट है नेबर की घर देखा माने वाले हो आपका एक्चुअली ओके C for cat, correct? Actually, this is where I want you to think. Actually, to be very honest. Others? Huh? Movies. Okay. Books, ठीक है. So now I'll give you the means I don't know means how many of you are married and how many of you have children and all, but you might be having siblings or nephews or niece, right? When even they are not going to school, we give them certain books, picture books. Have you seen those picture books? You might have also received one picture book when you were very young, right? What does that picture book contain? Does it contain any, like if you see now, with your eyes now, right? Do you think any information is there except the name and the picture? मतलब आप कभी कभी सोच सकते हो अभी अगर सोचो इसके ऊपर भी बुक बन सकती है सिर्फ फोटो छाप के वाले ये लोग बुक और you won't believe the books are very costly for the like younger ones full laminated full emblem okay so coming back to the topic so that's the book we can consider for all of us right so now you just think that was the first time you saw right? This is cat. So now if you think at that particular moment you don't know anything about the cat. In your mind there was some geometry कि इसके eyes, ears ऐसा कुछ है ये जीव है right? And this we are calling cat. Right? Similarly with the dog. So now the second stage your parents or your teachers might have taken you out right? You might be taking your nephew, niece, children out and you might be telling them, see, this is a dog. Do you think this is relatable? Right? And you tell, see, this is a dog which you saw in the book. See, this is a cat. This is meow. Right? So now the things come up. Then what happens? The children, the very young child you can say. So what happens is, what do you think, what exactly he might be thinking or she might be thinking? They are relating that real cat and real dog with what they saw in the book. And they're trying to match the features. Even though they don't know at that time. This is out of the research of course. But they do. Okay? So what they do? Okay, the cat which I saw, okay, हाँ, same eyes है, okay, same body texture है, okay, color might be a different but चेहरा like थोड़ा सा same है, right? This they do and they are able to understand, ah, this is cat. The next what happens when we more grow up, we go out for playing, we see cat are very silent, but they can climb the trees and the you can say the blocks and like the buildings, right? But dogs, are they able to climb? No, but they are sometimes very aggressive, right? I'm talking in reference to our childhood, okay? When you might be playing cricket or gilli danda or something like that, okay? And at that particular time, the dog might have chased you, right? So, there you got to know about the characteristics of that particular animal, right? Now when you grew up more, what happened? You started to understand there is not only this cat or this dog, there are even breeds of them. So now you have developed a very big knowledge base for you, right? So now if in case, if I say that by even looking at a different picture, sometimes we talk to our friends, right? This dog, oh, this is Pomeranian. Oh, this is like Siberian Husky, something like that, right? So how exactly we have developed? By collecting the data and understanding the things. Now I'll give you a situation by taking you back to the childhood. Like suppose, means touch wood, I don't want this to happen, but just a scenario that you are going out, okay, in a bicycle, and there is only one way to go to your friend's home. And when you came out of the road, and when you were in the middle of the road, you found a hound of dogs. Okay, 7, 8, let's take 10. Okay, and they were just barking. So what would be your idea to get to the home of friend? How you are going to pass them and get to the home of friend? Friend के घर कैसे जाओगे? Stay? What? ओके, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, फिर आप को वहाँ रहोगे फिर? वो ऐसा चला कि वो we are not a risk. हाँ, ओके, फाइन. हाँ? पेरेंट्स को कौन करेगा? सब समझना पड़ेगा फिर. अभी मैं अगर मैं ये बोलूँ मैं यहाँ से बाहर जाऊँ मेरे को अगर तो पापा को कौन करूँगा? पहले क्या? इधर तो आ जाओ आप भी, इसके जाने मत दो, राइट? बताओ क्या करोगे?
सर, फ्रेंड को खाना देने जा रहा था, वो खाना उनको
जब खाना देने जा रहा है, कहाँ घर का है? मैं तुम्हारा फ्रेंड हूँ, और मिलते शाम को. Okay. So coming back, I'll tell you how exactly students, is the young students are going to respond. They are going to say, "We'll run, we'll beat them." Okay, I'll just go back. Girls will say like, "We'll go back to home." So there we have to tell them that yes, this is the correct decision. You don't have to pass them, right? You have to come back to the home. It's not necessary to meet the friend, right? It's necessary to save our life. So we are not going to go at why? Because we have an understanding that yes, dogs can bite. And trust me, they can. They have bitten me twice. Okay. So now coming back to the point, so you have to develop an understanding, right? Now again, if I say you are sitting all here, right? And excuse me if I have used this example previously as well. So if you are sitting here, and if a dog barks from outside, have you heard of this example? No, okay, so if a dog barks from outside and you all are sitting here, do you need to see the dog, whether it's a dog or not? You will be able to say, ना ऐसा तो नहीं कि वो dog bark कर, ये कौन सा animal है भाई? अच्छा देख के आता हूँ फिर बताऊँगा. No ना? Why? Because you have sound. चलो एक बहुत प्यारा example और लेते हैं. You like sweets? I saw outside. Okay. So now you might be going to some pastry shops. Okay. So sometimes we eat pineapple pastry, sometimes red velvet, sometimes something. Okay. So now the things come up when you go every time to a pastry shop. Have you all visited a pastry shop, right? Right. So when you visit there, you want to have one pastry. Of course, you might be having many, but generally, if I take a one, so do you ask the shopkeeper, भैया पहले तो सब taste करो, and then मैं देखता हूँ कौन सी खानी है. Do you do this? Baskin Robbins, you do that because every month का flavor change होता है. You don't know what is the flavor, right? And trust me, pineapple pastry यहाँ पे जैसी मिल रही है, जबलपुर में भी मिल रही है. कोई चेंज नहीं आ रहा उसमें. वो सेम ही एसेंस यूज कर रहे हैं. ठीक है? So the thing comes up is you are not doing that, right? So or if I say you are having a coconut biscuit, you are going to a bakery shop, you have a coconut, chocolate, and pista, badam, kaju, different types of biscuit. So are you asking them to make you taste all? No, right? Because somewhere you have developed a database inside you. But there might have been situations, right, where you have tasted it. पार्टी में गए, अरे हम 3 प्रकार के सब एक टेस्ट कर लेते हैं, right? या शॉप गए, आज पाइनएप्पल खा ली, कल ब्लैकबेरी खा ली, राइट, ब्लूबेरी सॉरी, एंड फिर अगले दिन नेक्स्ट दिन गए फिर कुछ और खा ली, राइट. So this is how you have developed your knowledge base. So now what happens is now you are able to take a decision directly. So you have trained yourself. Similarly, the idea of discussing all this is we have to also train the machine. We say AI, artificially intelligence, because somewhere we are training them. Till the time whatever you have used was already trained, right? Somewhere somebody has trained that for you. But now the things come up is, can you only use those models? No. So in PictoBlocks, you have an environment that calls a machine learning environment, which and where you can train your own models. Like if you if you want, like phones, okay, so we have smartphones. So smartphone is something which is getting changed with a very high rate, right? आज कुछ अलग आ रहा है, कल कुछ और अलग आ रहा है. Or I don't know, some of you might know you are nothing phones. हाँ, उस फोन को मैं दिखाऊंगा पुराने ऑब्जेक्ट डिटेक्शन और पता ही नहीं पाएगा वो फोन है, राइट. इट डज नॉट लुक लाइक अ फोन. फ्लिप फ्लॉप आ रहे, राइट, फ्लिप भी आ रहा है, फ्लॉप भी आया है, ऐसे कुछ आ रहा है, सैमसंग वगैरह, स्लाइड भी आ रहा है. तो वो सारे फोन्स को मैं दिखाऊंगा तो मेरा जो मॉडल बने 8-10 साल पहले वो थोड़ी ना डिटेक्ट कर पाएगा. वो ऐसी टाइप की कोई चीज़ ही नहीं थी उसको. So now the thing is, now you can train your own models, not only I should say object detection. I'll just show you directly. So we have image classification. So he is our CTO, Mr. Pankaj Kumar Verma. So basically here we are training the model with